Have you ever been watching a movie and it's taking you to different places, people, emotions, laughter, entertainment? Well, I know that I have, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to do my Be the Change project on making movies. It has not only allowed us to be the viewers, but also the creators as well. One important part I learned about filmmaking was to find a good story, whether it be drama, action, or comedy, and tell it in a creative and compelling way. One of my favorite producers says that having a really good understanding of history, literature, psychology, sciences is very important to actually being able to make movies.
The first part of our Be the Change project was to learn about the process of filmmaking. And a famous quote on a process is to fall in love with the process and the results will come. One man who fell in love with the process said, "The process of making a movie is what I love. I thrive on that. It's an exciting miracle, a mad adventure, and I love being part of it." That man was Orlando Bloom, who went on to star in Lord of the Rings and Pirates of the Caribbean. The next part of making a movie is script and screenwriting. A lot of people say that this is one of the harder parts because they're always getting feedback from actors, directors, producers, and what to do, and they're constantly changing it. And for us, this is one of the parts that proved true, but through many errors, we have gotten better at it and changed for the better. The next part is three big things. First is casting, which actors will play what parts. The next is location, where your movie will be filmed. And the last is blocking. Blocking is when you take different angles and lighting and you find the best picture to capture what you're filming. Lastly is film editing. Film editing is another tough part of making movies. A lot of people consider filmmaking an art and technique of assembling hours and many shots of film into the correct sequence. The last part is film editing. Film editing is one of the harder parts. People consider film editing an art or a technique of assembling many hours and shots into one long and correct sequence to make the film. Film editing can make or break the movie. It can turn a movie from a great movie into the next Sharknado.